Diary of a Clicker. Good evening, Interworld. Sergeant Slack here from Banana Bomb Productions. Welcome back to episode 3 of Diary of a Clicker. Now, off camera, I have plumbed in my Razer Naga. I haven't gone through anything particularly too special. I'm not using any add-ons or anything yet. I'm just using the default 1, 2, 3, 4 with the buttons on the side of the mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I thought I'd run you through what I've got and then we'll jump in to a battleground. At the moment on 10 I've got charge. So the idea being that I don't, these buttons are kind of awkward to press, 10, 11 and 12, but I can run in, I've got my charge range macro. I can also get off my what is it called? Piercing howl, my slow, and for people who really need it I can hamstring them up. Then the basis I'm working on is that I'm going to be pressing Colossus Smash on 4 and Overpower on 7 quite a lot. So they're there to get off. 8 above that, I've got above Overpower, I've got Slam on, and then in front of that I've got Mortal Strike, so I can get that off quickly. I've then got above Mortal Strike, I've got what's it called? Demoralizing Strike, which is Demoralizing Shout, as you can see from the blue animation coming out from my feet for some reason. That along with Heroic Strike for those times, but as you can see, Heroic Strike doesn't hit for all that anymore. Oh, he says 11k crit. Doesn't generally hit for all that, whereas Slam, I mean 9k, 6k, bad, 8. Yeah, I prefer Slam basically anyway. And then at the front there I've got Victory Rush on number 1. Number 2 I've got Whiz Cleave, which is cleave along with the groundy smashy thing. Can't remember what it's called because I don't do Thunder Stompy, whatever it's called, that one, and Fear on 3. Now I've got I was having some trouble working out, just like, I mean this was my biggest concern about getting a Naga, was just like, how do you know where the buttons are under your thing? But it comes with these little stick-on tactical tracer thingies, and they're actually really handy. It helps quite a lot. You can just, let me just zero this damage thing so you can watch the damage rolling. You stick these little plasticky things on the buttons, and it basically, you can feel where they are under your thumb without having to do anything too tricky. So at the moment I've got 1 on 8, so that then I know I've got 1 on 4, so I can know after I charge in I can then get up to Colossus Smash easily, get that one down. I know where Overpower is because it's nestled in beneath the one on number 4 and the one on number 8 where Slam is. And then I've picked out Execute on 9 because I was having trouble missing getting that off in time. And what else have I got? Oh, I've got 1 on 3 for my Fear, which no one cares about. So that's it. The Naga is set up. I am ready to get in there and start making some damages. And yeah, we'll see how it does. So we're going to jump into a battleground. We're going to remember this time though, and I'm going to mainly queue for this series for Arathi Basin and AV now, and Warsong, because I want to do the little ones. Where's bloody Warsong? It's right above it. It's right above it, you Muppet Slack. Fucking hell. So I want to queue for those little battlegrounds, so I can hope to get off a bit more damage. You can, those little ones are a bit more teamy based. You can actually do a bit more without having to have people working on your side. Like the big ones, I always find that it's kind of tiresome trying to get through. Oh yeah, I haven't quite finished running through my keybinds yet. I've also got on the Q and E up on the top there, if you look here along my top layer of keybinds, Q and E, I've got Berserker Rage and Insignia of the Horde. It's Medallion of Cruelty, whatever. And basically what that does is it allows me to get out of fears quickly. I've got Pummel on R, as it's always been. I think that was my first keybind ever. and then my heroic throw thing on F, so I can get that off quickly when I'm running after people, and throw down on C. I'm going to jump into this battleground. I'll finish telling you about those other keybinds, and then we'll see how it goes. So I have just unpacked the mouse. It was a nice easy install. I did do the Razer Synapse thing because obviously I've got the Razer Naga. I got the Cataclysm edition one, oh, Molten edition, sorry. If you're interested in that sort of thing. So it's red and it looks good, it's well made. I'm thinking maybe it's a little small for all the sideways pushing because it tapers down on the right and the keypad's on the left. So maybe it's a little small for all the sideways pushing. Ah, yes, my other keybinds on Shift Q, because I like using Shift for things, but I don't like using Control. Control's always like crouch, and in Minecraft it's don't fall off stuff for me, so I don't like pressing Control and other things. It gives up my little finger on my left hand, don't like it. Yes, I've got on Shift Q and Shift E, I've got my tank and hurt macros, so basically all this does is my tank macro puts me in a defensive stance, and equips my PvP sword and shield, and hurt macro puts me into battle stance and gives me my two-handed weapon. So that's good to do. Shift R is going to put spell reflect on when I'm in that one. I can quickly let me press the right one. I can get a spell reflect off nice and easy, nice and quickly. Shift F to go into Blade Storm, and Shift C. Don't press that. No, cancel aura. Cancel aura. So I was gonna say, Shift C does heroic leap, which a lot of these keybinds here tag us on from my last keybinding. Then I got my blue to macro and deadly calm because I should press that a lot. Oh, it never works. Yes, come on. Really must unbind that. There's no way in hell I'm going to capture this, but why not? It's always worth a try. I'm going to head up to LM and see what goes down there. So yeah, I wanted to play smaller battlegrounds because I think you can make a bit more of a difference one-on-one, and there isn't 30 people. Like, ooh. Oh, here we go then. Let's open on the warrior, over panel, get Colossus. I'm dying! Just do a blade storm. It's on cooldown because I mashed it at the beginning. Well, that's not gone well. Their fear! Right! I like getting a fear off on people. Oh, use my foot. Yeah! So you, and then where's everything? Oh, I've got extra keybinds in here, but I'm not that au fait with them. Oh no, that was supposed to be. No, that's not good at all. That was supposed to be freaking put our weapons on, and it turned out to be use Insignia of the Horde. Well, considering there were like 4 of them, I managed to survive fairly well. I'm not sure how I didn't die a little bit sooner there. Even start on scores. So is this time when you're dead, you should be looking at where you're going. We've just lost BS, so we should probably get that back. But everyone seems to be fighting at farm for some reason. Someone's gone up to Ninja Stables, which can always be a good move. So let's run in there. Let's check out the action at farm. Farm seems to have it nailed. So let's go, BS. Let's see what we could do. A Death Knight with someone else. With what? Oh, I'll just smash him in the face. Death Knight with a rogue. Get some of that on, that, and overpower. And then smash. And I'm dead already? The hell? I didn't even take any of his health off. That sucks ass. Pfft. It's obviously Death Knights are overpowered there. I wonder if they have this crits. What are you counting at? 32k, 15k, 32k, 10k, 10k, So that's like 90, 100. That's my health. That sucks. That sucks, Major Butlingtons. So farm seems to be alright. Got an overpowered Death Knight. Humgum. Oh, BS is. See, I mean, the problem is now we've hit BS. It's fairly well sort of dealt with over there. So if we can get this priest down without anyone noticing. Bit of damage in. Come back. Interrupt. Yes, yes. Get on things that proc off. No. Get away. No. Away. Yes. Good. Fear. Charge. In. Damage. Let's have a bit of that. Oh, there appears to be some fighting in the comments as usual. So we do kind of need to capture something quite quickly, or this is going to go downhill. We need to get an interrupting at least on one of these bases at LM or GM. So, oh, LM's just done, so I guess I'm going to gold mine. Get in there. You gotta get my power, man. No matter what you do, you start always get your power because there's not a global cooldown either, so you can still bosh him out while the pet thing's going on. So what have we got? We've got 3 alley. Got 3 alley and a Heidi Rogue. Heidi Rogue's probably already on his way to me. I'll see if I can lure these guys away. Worgen Druid and a Human Priest. Let's go for the Priest. And there's the 3rd one. Let's go. Fear on the go. Let's go for Deadly Calm. So, that needs to be keybind. That was just interrupting my workflow. Let's see if we can do a bit of this to all these. Should probably start on the healer at some point. He's down. Let's get in on this rogue. Is everyone in freaking... Look at the damage! It's like everyone's in PvP, in PvE gear or something. Smash in with stuff. Yes, yes. Come on, execute, execute, execute. Yeah. That's good. Manage that. Manage that. All right. Ah, come on. Eat axe, you pally bastard. Sweet! So, this is quite a good illustration of PvP tactics. If you're on your own attacking a flag, you're gonna get nailed. You're gonna get nailed lots and lots. Oh, what happened to LM? Oh, take BS. Well, they're not going to be coming around from behind because they don't have farm, so I'm going to have a look up here and see what the BS is like. I could do with eating some food since bandages haven't worked since like BC. Oh. Could be all about to spoil for a rumble down here. Over here, bandage. That is spoiling. That's enough health. That will do. Get in there quick. How the hell did it? Let's get you down, and then these guys will also focus on you. Mash those keys! See, the one thing I'm finding I am having trouble with at the moment is I'm kind of getting used to my mouse. It's like... maybe there's a little bit of just button mashing going on, because I've kind of set things up in the idea that I'm going to be pressing 4 and 7 the most, start on the bottom and move up the mouse towards the top. And yeah, it seems to be working fairly well. It does the job quite nicely. I'm fairly happy with the mouse. It's got nice slick feet on it as well. It moves around well, especially because I've got the big Razer Goliathus mouse mat with the speed coating. You could get it with like a speed coating or like another kind of coating for what's longevity or what have you, but I went for the speed coating because I do play a bit of FPS and stuff as well. And the main problem I'm having with this mouse at the moment is it's so bleeding twitchy. Like, I'm misclicking things on my desktop because I've always had my mouse kind of slow, and yeah, I thought maybe while I'm trying new things I'd try and make my mouse a little twitchier and see if that helps me to, you know, get between things quicker. See if it helps in WoW and other things. Let's take you down, you mangy bastard. Overpower, and then yeah, the main problem I'm having at the moment is I don't know when my spells are back on for usableness. Come on, Arcane Mage, take it in the face. So I do find myself kind of like mashing things when they can't be about to happen, which is obviously never good. Fear the healer. Hope the mage snaps out before the healer's ready to go. Yes, he does. Get down. No, use the things. Use the things. Oh, I do that. That'll do. And then 4. Oh my god. God damn you, healer face in the pants. Master keys. Well, I took 2 of them out of the fight. That's so annoying. The bloody mage just runs to his healer and ice blocks and I mean, I think if you're gonna have a class that can't heal, it kind of needs to be offset. And yeah, mages are squishy, but when you could do things like that, you just come back to your healer and ice block for a bit. Say, oh no, can't get me. It's like off-ground tick, man. Ridiculous. So, where can we get to? They've only really got LM. There's someone at BS. So, actually going to do what someone suggests in the chat, which doesn't happen very often. I'm going to go help at BS. Oh, and it's my friend the priest. So, in Colossus Smash. Freaking. See, I can't tell. Oh, I'm in the wrong bloody. Oh, I'm in the wrong bloody stance. Come on, who called it? Who called it? Wrong bloody stance. See, that's the kind of shit I'm on about. Because now I don't have to look. Oh, get the frig out of here. I just killed your mate. I'm gonna go fucking full turtle here. Turtle it up a bit. Get away from you. And, yeah. Apparently I'm gonna randomly use my insignia of the horde. Maybe they should be the other way around then. So yeah, that is more of a shifty kind of thing. I'm gonna swap those around now because it's not for the first time that I've mashed that. So now I have to shift E to use my get out of fears, and I can just, oh no, I'm shifting. I can just Q and E to get back between things. That makes a lot more sense. And hopefully I won't accidentally mash my things with like 2 minutes cooldowns. So, Battleground's going fairly well. I was like, when have they only got 1 base? They've got 870. Oh yeah, we failed a bit at the beginning, didn't we? Failed a bit at the beginning, but kind of got there in the end. People calling for farm. There's only a few of them. I think they're going to be alright. I'm going to make like this druid and come over here and hide in a bush. say I can hide too. Yeah, no one would see me in this bush. All good. So I might actually move up and see if we can get involved in that fight there. But someone's got to look after things. See, this is the thing. You can go for the glory and you can go and run up to stables and go and have a fight over there. Or you can stay here and defend and make sure you actually win. And I'm kind of... yeah, there was a guy at the beginning, he was like, oh, you're fucking useless, and left, and now, of course, we're just kind of dominating these poor alliance clowns. So yeah, I mean, look at it. There's like, what? 3 guys there, 3 of us here, 2 of them there. So 3, 8. So there's 8 of us out of all these people. There's just another 7 people up there having a good time, while us people back here pick up the slack and make sure we actually win. So, I mean, that's kind of there. I'm kind of a little more competitive in terms of DPS, I think, now. Down with some hunters and then... yeah, damage done. Where's my actual... oh, that is my DPS in there, isn't it? So, minute left. I think I'm going to abandon my post and ride up and see what one. I'm kind of getting there. I've got my major problem at the moment, like I was saying, when I was fighting in the wrong freaking stance for like 5 minutes. Where are you going? Let's not let you go there. Yeah, do it, bring it, Grimmy. Missed me with that trap. The biggest problem I have at the moment is hitting the wrong things, the wrong buttons. So for instance, when I think I'm mashing one thing, oh, I'm dead. Bloody. So when I think I'm mashing one thing, I am in fact mashing another thing, so I'll be mashing Colossus Smash. This tends to happen when I get in one fight after another. So if there's a fight going on, I've just killed one enemy, I'm going on for the next enemy. Hey, and we win. So damage done, a fairly respectable top 10 there. Honourable kills again, doing fairly well. Top 10 in Horde, by the way, not in everyone. Just in case you're wondering. Excuse me. Got a bit of a cold brewing, I think. So there we go. A Arathi Basin victory? Really? No, we won't do that because this video has already been quite long. Well, I might do it after we finish. So, yeah, there we go, guys. That's how it is. The Naga's on. My main problem at the moment is mashing things like Colossus Smash. In go, you put Colossus Smash on, and then that person dies, you're carrying on your fight and everything, you get along, you get onto your next guy, you're in, and then I'm just mashing Colossus Smash and Colossus Smash and Colossus Smash and auto attacking, and then I realise, and I'm on to my next. So it's kind of there, the Naga's plumbed in. I'm going to get used to that over the next bit of time. And we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated, and eventually I plan to get on to using it on for different things, so like tanking with it and that kind of stuff. But at the moment, it's just going to be Arms Warrior PvP. So this is Sergeant Slack from Banana Bomb Productions saying thanks very much, guys, for watching episode 3 of Diary of a Clicker. I will catch you next time.